Okay, story time on how. Also, I'm doing my eyebrows. I already started, so it looks bad, but story time on how I was talking to someone who only used me for my papers. Okay, so I was talking to this one guy in September. Also, red flag, he was like 18 and I was like younger than him. Anyways, but I went to him because we were talking like around, well, we were going to start talking around March, but like me and my ex got back together. Then me and my ex broke up. So basically we just began talking in September, and at first it was all cool, you know. Well, it wasn't even at first. Like literally the third day, he started asking me, like he was like, "Oh, so you're from here, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." But like way before, my mom had already told me, she was like, "Don't talk to him, like something's weird about him." She didn't even know him like at all. I would just talk about him, but like she was like, "Something's weird," and I was like, "Well, I'm still talk to him." And like we would be on calls and he'd say like the weirdest stuff ever. So he'd be like, "Oh, so you got papers?" And I was like, "Yeah, well, like I'm from here." And then he'd just like be super weird about it. He'd call me like gringa and all that kind of stuff. Hold on. And like one time we were on a call and he was all like, "Would you marry me?" And I was like, "What?" Like that thing just caught me off guard. I was like, "No." And then he was all like, "But you would help me get papers." Because he would ask me like, "Oh, what do you want to do when you're older?" I was like, "Oh, I want to join the military." He was like, "Well, would you help me get papers?" And I was like, "Wait, hold on." And he's like Hondureño, so he is not from here at all. And yeah, basically he would just do like really weird stuff. He like just the things he said would catch me off guard. So after a while I kind of was like, I became more distant. But I'm actually super glad I ended up I ended up not talking to that guy no more, because come to find out I was like stalking his like WhatsApp, you know, and like Facebook. And come to find out he has a whole girlfriend, like a whole girlfriend, while we were talking. And not only that, but he was also talking to other girls from my school. And I was like, and he would do the same thing to all of them.